Good morning, Year 7. I hope you're surviving and getting through the work okay. I thought we'd start first thing with marking the quiz I set last week. It was quiz 21. It was a forces one, so I'll just give you a second to get your pen ready and get ready to mark. And remember, use your green pen to add any dit. Okay, so any mistakes, correct them. So I'll keep this on here so you can check it as we go. So question 1 was, what 3 things can forces change about objects? You should have written down speed, direction and shape. Add any of those you don't have. Question 2, what is a contact force? It's a force between objects that are physically touching. Question 3, what is a non-contact force? It's a force between objects that are not physically touching, so nothing difficult there. Question 4, are magnetic forces and gravity contact or non-contact forces? The answer is non-contact for number 4. Number 5, is air resistance a contact or non-contact force? The answer is contact. Question 6, what is the unit of force? It's the Newton with a capital N, obviously after Isaac Newton. Question 7, what piece of equipment is used to measure forces? It's the Newton meter. Again, make sure you've got capital N. Question 8, what is weight? It's the force pulling an object towards the centre of the earth. Okay, so you should have got that from the knowledge organiser. Question 9, what is gravity? Gravity is the force between any 2 objects. Remember, it's between objects that have mass. It's a force of attraction between objects that have mass. The larger the mass, the larger the pull of gravity. So that's why on large planets, the pull of gravity is much greater, and on very small planets it's much less and you'd feel more weightless. Okay, where are we up to? I've lost my place. Question 10, I'm hoping. Let's have a little look. What was question 10? Okay, question 10 is, what is upthrust? So let's whiz back to our answers. Question 10, it's the upward force caused by objects pushing down on fluids. When we talk about upthrust, we usually talk about boats, don't we, in water, ships in water. Question 11, what was the question there? What is normal contact force? It's the upward force caused by objects pushing down on solids. And then last question, what is normal contact force often called? And the answer for that, question 12, is reaction force. Okay, so hopefully you've got all those right, or you've corrected them as we've gone. I'll hold that there for another second. Sorry, it's a bit low tech. I'm old, remember. I thought it might be easier for me to talk through it with you. Okay, so I'll move on to the next video for what we're doing today. See you in a bit.